Hey boys, welcome back to some more NRL Supercoach Season 2020, and this is going to be the second team review, and as you can see, not a great score at all. 967, season rank 32,068, and you'll see from the first team, it's very opposite for how we scored, but yeah, a couple of big omissions, and you'll see it here if we go to game day. Where's the leagues? Okay, so we'll go to the Legends League here. How did these guys score? I think is that the same dude? This dude's gone in both of the leagues. Oh, Ethan's victims getting called out here. He's taken 2 spots. That's the problem. He scored so well, he's on top, but a little bit annoying because he took 2 spots away, even though it's like the same. I was trying to get as many people as I could into the leagues without having to make like 3 and 4, but He got in over other. I actually had a look to see if like there were duplicates. I didn't notice any, but he stood out. Ethan's victims called out, bro. But let's go through the round 1, and you'll see what happened for our score. It's annoying because I felt like overall we had some good scores, but here we go. So Corey Horsburgh, 60 points, Joe Tarpany 51, Bryce Cartwright 49. So you'll see when I go to like the team page a good outlook, but I went with a lot of mid-range guys, and they all went pretty well. I mean, Cartwright 49, Tarpany 51, not the best, but for their price, pretty solid. And they are reserves, so not too bad. Corey Horsburgh, absolute gun. Very happy with him. Payne Haas as the captain. Like I said, like I did, and this is what killed me a little bit with the 967. Like I said, I was trying to make the team pretty much completely different, barring a couple of players, and that's sort of what screwed me. You'll see it in a second, but Payne Haas, I sort of had to get Payne Haas in because I honestly didn't have a good captaincy option. I just didn't have a good guy to chuck the captaincy on, and I was like, if I get Payne Haas in, then it's an easy captaincy choice, and I'm not going to completely screw myself. So that's who I went with, Payne Haas, as one of the double ups. Then we had Valentine Holmes as my other fullback, 69. Got to be happy with that. Obviously, he was a little bit rusty, but scored well. Hopefully I know he had like a leg injury, so hopefully he's all good. And he's probably lost the goal kicking, which is a bit of a worry, but Paddy Carrigan, again, he's another double up. I sort of felt like I just have to have Carrigan. 58 points at 330. Just, you can't pass him up. Anthony Milford, I had in my 5'8" spot, 54. Pretty good, honestly. Kalen Ponga, my other captain, 81. Not my other captain. I mean, he is my vice captain, but my other fullback, 81. He scored very well. I had Kurt Mann as well, but actually played Kurt Mann, and he scored 49. Got to be happy with it. Cameron Murray, I had in the back row, 43. And I feel like Cameron Murray, I am going to give Murray another week for sure, but he's a guy that if he doesn't score well next week, he is definitely on the chopping block. I wasn't impressed at all with Cameron Murray on the edge. I really wasn't. Not impressed at all. Braden Burns, I had in the center wing, 24. Not impressed. I think Braden Burns is going to go. Nathan Cleary is my halfback, so obviously he definitely outshone Mitchell Moses. So, if you went clear over Moses, you'd be pretty happy. I had Takiaho as my other prop, 66, which is good, but it's a little concerning because he was absolutely on fire. He also scored a try, but he only scored 66. I mean, I was looking at his stats and like he made so many meters and his runs were very, very good, but he barely made any tackles. Like his just work rate wasn't that good. But he's such a good player, dude. I don't know. I'm honestly, he's a wait and see. Like obviously I'm happy with 66, but if he doesn't score a try, like it's not a great score for a guy that I think should be better than that. So yeah, he's a wait and see. Victor Radley, 25. So this is the one where it killed me because I picked Victor Radley as my starting dummy half because if you would have seen, obviously I was trying to make it different. And I think this is one where I'm going to have to trade Radley for Api Coruscant. I just can't not go Coruscant. I wanted to be different, but it's just gonna cruel the team too much, honestly. I think the update for this team, I had Jake Friend as the dummy half, but I probably should have stuck with Friend because he scored decent, but I went with Radley just for a bit of, no one was going Radley, and he averaged like low 50s last year, and I thought he's an absolute star, dude. Surely he's going to play more minutes this year. I know Butcher takes a lot of minutes off him, but I thought this year surely he's just going to play more minutes. I thought Butcher might come on for Tupanua or another forward. But even that, like Radley didn't even nearly get his average. He got 25. He didn't do anything on the field. So very annoying. Luciano Leilua, my other mid-ranger, 64, very good. Joey Leilua, only 30, but good lord, he just looks so dangerous. I just wish they would have given him the ball more, because every time he touches it, like there's something going on. And honestly, I like this partnership, Joey and Luciano. I think that could be pretty good for Supercoach. So I'm definitely sticking with Joey just for the thrill of it, honestly. He might not ever go good, but I just want to stick with him. And then Willie Army, I also had because he was the best center wing cheapie. And I played him as well because I'm a fool, and he only scored 23. And then our non-players, look at the score. Dude, it's so annoying. The scores for our non-players, George Williams, 58, Callum Watkins, Hampton, Katoa, all the same. All my non-players are actually pretty much the same because there weren't that many options for cheapies, so pretty much had to be. But now if we look at the team, you'll see, as you can see, yeah, Victor Radley, he's got to go. He's just got to go. I can't afford to wait him out, and it'll also free up so much cash to do something else. The front row, I'm happy with. The back row, honestly, I'm happy with, apart from Cameron Murray. He's definitely on the chopping block next week, depending on what he does. Cartwright and Tarpany, I mean, pretty good for their price, but they're definite wait and sees. I'm not sold on both of these guys. The halves, honestly, I'm very happy with. George Williams, he looked pretty good, so yeah, I'm not sure if I should maybe put him as one of my reserves, honestly, but I've got pretty decent reserve options. And then the back line, honestly, probably Braden Burns is the only guy that I want to get rid of here. And then the fullbacks I'm happy with for sure. I don't know what are these? Okay, it's just like little information things. So yeah, as you can see, so let's have a look. If we trade old mate out, so Appy, so yeah, Jake Friend, I mean, he scored 52, which is good. I obviously should have kept Jake Friend, but it's not that amazing. Yeah, I think, I mean, you just look at it, Jake Turpin. But again, Jake Turpin did score a try, so I don't think I can go Turpin. I just gotta go. I gotta go Appy. I'm making the trade right now. I'm not going to muck around with it. Appy is obviously not going to score 90 points every week, but he's going to be playing basically 80 minutes unless he gets injured. So he's guaranteed to get 50, 60. So he's locked in, and then the decision. Well, the only decision here is Braden Burns has got to go, and it's a matter of who do I get in for Braden Burns? Nofaluma. I mean, Nofaluma is very tempting, and I can't afford him, but I can't go Nofaluma. I know he got and that's the thing, he got 100 last week. I just cannot trade in someone who scored that much as a winger anyway. And I just, yeah, I don't know. And I'm always worried about Nofaluma because he gets dropped seemingly from nowhere. So I can't go Nofaluma. Isaiah Yo, I'm probably going to go. Esan Masters potentially could be a pickup. And then other than that, like, there's not that much. I mean, Vunivalu, I'm not that keen on. Don, I'm definitely not keen on. Jesse Arthurs, I'm not keen on. I know someone in the comments said that Jesse Arthurs was a good pickup, so hopefully you went Arthurs. He scored well, but personally, I wouldn't be going him now. Mansour, Kyle Felt. I mean, honestly, if Kyle Felt is goal kicking, he's not a bad option, but I sort of feel like, again, Isaiah Yo. I'm gonna go Yo at the moment. That could change. The Yo trade definitely could change to someone else depending. Api Coruscant's locked in, and then also it frees up 200,000. So honestly, it frees up a lot for next week, and I'm happy with this team. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the Supercoach videos. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.